Hey everyone, it's Zara and I am back to film a haul today. So first up I have an order from 472 in Maine and I have quite a few different things in this order. The first thing is a little freebie. This is something that she started doing recently, is putting in these little clips, and I really like them because they're super simple, but they're great for my traveler's notebook because they don't, I'm not worried about them getting ruined in my traveler's notebook because they're so, ribbony and pliable. So then I have quite a few freebies because she was in a group sale. I can't remember which group sale it was, but so first up we have this little freebie from her shop, and then we have this one from JLynnPaperCo. Lots of cute little sloth stickers. Then we have this one from Unorthodox Studios. I love the yellow. Then we have this one from Sunset Sticker Co. This one from Sarah Elizabeth Prince. This one, and I always love Megan's sticky stuff. I haven't tried her shop out, but her freebies that I've gotten in the past have always been on this really nice premium matte sticker paper. Very cute freebie there. Then we have this one from Slow Planning. Then we have this one. This one is A Touch of Alchemy, I think. Cute deco. Then we have this one from A Beautiful Mess. And this one has a really good quality. I need to check her out as well. I know at least one of her PR girls, and so I should try to order from her sometime. Then we have a couple other freebies from 472 in Maine. And then I'm no longer a PR girl. I do still have a coupon code for her shop, but I had requested one of the other PR girl, or the current PR girl freebies. So this one is Ashley's freebie, and I just thought I would get a lot of use out of it. It's very neutral, a lot of things that I would use, like the bath and candles. And granted, I can't have candles, so it's really just bath, but I can always cut that out. And then nap time, just toss in a bath bomb, etc. And then we have another freebie. Kate is always so generous. I think this one's really beautiful. I think this one was from her Utah kit, or from her trip at least that she went to Utah. But I feel like she did something cool with the colors, or this one wasn't in her kit that she did for Utah, if that makes sense, because it definitely brings out these very fall sunset colors. So then moving into my order, and Kate was so funny, she always writes a note in her orders, but she'd written a note and she said that she was jealous of my foil collection because she hasn't even made herself as much foil as I have from all of my orders from her shop, which I just thought was funny, because really her shop is the only one that I've really ever gotten foil from, besides freebies and whatnot. So I have these little bow stickers. These ones I think, are still on the transparent paper, but I've got silver, gold, and rose gold, so just kind of the three main colors, although I really just use gold a ton. I think once winter comes around I'll use the silver more, and maybe in the fall more rose gold, but I've been using a ton of the gold if I use it. Then she had some Harry Potter kits that came out, and so I got Ravenclaw. I always have the debate whenever I buy Harry Potter kits whether or not to get Ravenclaw, which is what I am, or whether to get other kits, because it's really bad to say, but I kind of get tired of always buying Ravenclaw kits. But I debated, and then I almost always come to the conclusion that I either just need to buy the Ravenclaw kit or just not buy a kit. So anyways, I bought the Ravenclaw kit in the end, but I always feel bad because I'm I get so tired of using the blue. But this one was really cute and a different kind of kit than I have seen in the past. Sorry for hitting the tripod. I have a new tripod that I just unwrapped, put up today, and so I'm still trying to work around it because it's quite different. So anyways, so then going back to the order, for the kit. So you have all of these different full boxes. I think this would be really stunning in winter, like just with all the silver, with some silver foil. I think it'd be beautiful. So Whip Beyond Measure is Man's Greatest Treasure, and it's kind of more planning themed. Like I feel like you could use this almost just like this, and you know, it's almost not even a Harry Potter kit because it's very, I mean, you have like the wand, you have the Whip Beyond Measure, you know, you have some lightning bolts, but it like really it's pretty much just a planner kit with like an essence of Harry Potter, which is kind of nice, kind of different. So checklists. Then we have the sidebar stickers, weekend banner, half boxes, day off, payday, and bill dues. Then we have kind of all of our functional stickers, icons, our flags, and some appointment labels. Then we have headers and little things. This really cute bottom washi, and then washi strips. Then we have this one. This one's really cute. I hadn't seen that one before, but it's like basically a sorting hat, or like a hat on a paper clip. And then these glitter headers are super cute. I haven't seen those before in her shop, but they're almost like diamond kind of pattern. And then the date covers and functional stickers. So very, very cute kit. I really, really like that one. Like I said, I always have the debate, but then I almost always go with Ravenclaw in the end. So anyways, that was from $4.72 in Maine, and like I said, I do have a coupon code down below. And then next up, I have an order from Prickled Pear Studio, and I have tons of little goodies. I have more on the way. I love Kristen's shop and Kristen's doodles. So the first thing you have is my freebie. I hauled a couple of these sheets, so I hauled these two in my last order from her, and I said those ones were my favorites on the sheets, so I had to put them in my freebie. But just really, really cute and functional. And you get that when you use my code, mention my name, whatnot. Then we have this little ice cream. I think this was from like whatever National Ice Cream Day or was, and I don't even think I ordered on that day, but she just threw it in, which was super sweet of her. Then we have her July freebie. It'll change once we get to August, but just really cute. Love all the functional stickers and the ice creams. It's just perfect for summer. Then we have a couple of functional sheets. So I have the cuties with the pencils. I want to do like some work on my lettering. I need to print out the worksheets though, but I know like, what is it, Llama Letters. Cindy has some worksheets on her blog that I wanted to print off, and then she has some old videos as well. But just try to work on some hand lettering because I just am not very good at it. Whenever I try, it doesn't look very good. So practice is definitely needed, and I thought those would come in handy if I did do that. Then we have, these are Wizarding Cuties version 1. So you have Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And I love Hermione because she has the little spew badge, which is just adorable. And then Ron's like terrified of a spider. It's just adorable. Then we have, these are the book stickers. I can't remember if I have the old version or not. I might. But anyways, I loved these. She had revamped these because I know like a while back, or maybe not a while back, but like a month or so ago, she lost all of her old files, and so she's been like redrawing some of like the old sticker sheets that were in her shop because she didn't have the files for them. And so this one's great, and it also has like Fantastic Beasts, Cursed Child, so that works out really nicely, and I want to reread them soon. And then we have these ones. I won't be using like the Mom and Me because I don't have any kids, but I love the little baby ones because my niece is like brand new, you know, she's still less than a month old, and so I just thought these would be really fun to use for going to visit her, playing with her, or whatever, babysitting. Then we have these little game night board game doodles, and I just thought these were really cute. I don't play board games very often, but I wanted to have these on hand for when I do. And then we have these little mandrake gardening ones. Again, I just thought those were really cute, and I do have a couple of plants. Mostly I just water them, but I still thought those would be fun. Then we have Wizarding Cuties Volume 2. So this is Ginny, Neville, and Luna. Oh, and then this one goes with the kit. So those were those. And then I picked up one kit. This one, I can't remember what it was called, but it was basically a Death Eater kit, which I thought was super interesting. I hadn't seen one of those out there yet, and she released it on Friday the 13th, and she had special like Friday the 13th pricing where it ended up being $13, and so I just had to pick it up because it was just a great price, super cute art, and I loved it. So, and plus it wasn't Ravenclaw blue, which is what I just said in my last shop. And so it was kind of a different color set, but it wasn't necessarily that I was buying a Slytherin kit, if that makes sense, even though most of the Death Eaters are Slytherin. So 2 sets of 8 covers here. I like the differences in patterns, or, you know, one's patterned, one's solid, different colors. Then we have our full boxes. So you have 7 full boxes. You have like Bellatrix, which I like. I think it's a testament to how like good of acting there is in the movies, because I absolutely like love and hate Bellatrix at the same time. And I don't know, so it's like she's one of my favorite characters in the movies, but at the same time, like, I definitely loathe her, but she's just so good. So anyways, and so then we have all of the full boxes. We have a couple of different little appointment labels with the little box to check off, the circle to check off. Then we have a whole bunch of different labels and half boxes. Then we have different checklists and a weekly tracker. We have some flag checklists, headers, meals, or well, different littles, a couple of different labels as well. Then we have some habit trackers, a whole bunch of icons, 2 weekend banners, and then some of these like attention grabbing boxes, which are kind of fun. And then we have, I love this bottom washi. So the bottom washi has all of the different like Death Eaters mentioned in the books, and so like it's just really cool, like just different. Then we have some washi strips and then a couple more labels. So totally in love with this kit. No clue when I'm going to use it, but I really do like it. So that was everything from Prickled Pear Studio. Next up, I have an order from EbeeGbee, and I got 2 kits, a monthly and then, you know, weekly kit, and then just an extra sheet of stethoscopes. So here is the little sampler. I love that she always has different colors. This one, I love yellow, and so yellow is absolutely perfect. Definitely reminds me of fall, and so I can't wait to use this one. And then we have, I got an extra sheet of stethoscopes just in the original color. And then the monthly kit I picked up was this one. With her monthly kits, you can pick out whatever, you know, design you want for whatever month you want. And so they're, you know, the same format no matter what the month is. But I like her format a lot, especially for my memory spreads. I feel like it works out really nicely. So anyways, here is the kit. We have the September kit that I chose, like I said, and so we have the 2 date strips for the top. Then we have some boxes to cover up, you know, days. They do have the little cut on it, so you can use it for days that are just important, or that you didn't have anything going on, or days not in the month. And then we have some deco. Then on this page you have some more of those boxes. These boxes are more for blocking out days not in the month, just because they don't have the little peekaboo for the date. You have a couple of flags, and then some bill due paydays, and then little labels. Then you have some sidebar stickers, some more boxes, flags, and then some asterisks. So just a really nice, simple format that I always enjoy. And then the last thing I picked up was this mini kit. I really like, she has mini kits, full kits, and then also does a la carte. And so it really gives you options on what you know, want to do, or, you know, what sheets you need, etc. And so I picked up this one in the mini kit format. I just really liked it. I liked the white. It's very simple. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one in my memory spread, or I was also thinking potentially my, oh, what is that called? horizontal as well, so we'll just kind of see. But here you have 7 full boxes. This one actually, oh no, so this is like a deco piece, and then you have 5 full boxes, but this deco piece is just very large, obviously like almost a double box, and then you have this little water tracker for the sidebar. Then I love this one. This was one of her newer kits, and so this sheet kind of has a different reformat. I really love these boxes. I kind of want her to come out with full sheets of them. And then you have my favorite doodle boxes. And then these are in the coffee color, and I don't think she has them in the shop. I think this is like a newer colorway that she has. And so I don't think that she has them in doodle boxes. So I really like this. Then we have some more deco, little things, Bill Do, and then this really fun weekend banner. So just a nice simple kit format, but I love how many boxes you get, and even if I don't use them all, you know, in this spread, I can always pull them into my leftovers and it'd work out perfectly. So anyways, that was everything I had from EbeeGbee. I do have a coupon code for her shop down below. And then I have an order from the Paperly Bowtique. I feel like it has been forever since I've had a haul from Alex's shop. She was closed for, I think, most of July, you know, if not all of July, to do some, you know, reformatting and kind of just take a break and, you know, focus on herself. And so now she's back open and she has a lot of changes in the shop. It's all ready to ship now. I think it's all ready to ship in matte, but if you wanted to order glossy, it'd be, you know, kind of made to order. And then, you know, just like new icon sheets. I mean, just lots of fun stuff. She also revamped her logo, so tons of fun changes. Her packaging was really cool. It was like tied up with this string, and then it had like a really fun doily, and so I can't recreate it because I was a monster and, you know, ripped into it, but just super fun and super cute. So super excited. I always love Alex's shop. And then when she reopened, I just tried not to go too wildly insane, but obviously, you know, to some extent I can't help it because she probably has just like my favorite mix of things in her shop, you know, icons, kits, etc. She just kind of has, you know, really good things across the board, if that makes sense. So anyways, so I got some of her icons. This is kind of a fall colorway. I think she's going to come out with some other colors, you know, just based off of the seasons, or, you know, kind of some everyday color themes. And so this one is her like workout icons. So you have the dumbbells and the shoes, which I have sheets of these already. And then you have these little yoga ones, which are really cute, these measuring tapes, and then the scales. Then we have the kind of like travel sheet. So you have suitcases, passports, airplanes, plane tickets, and then the cars. Then we have cleaning. So you have the little spray bottles, laundry. I think this one's sweeping, which is actually really useful for me. Then you have like the, you know, mop bucket or, you know, cleaning bucket, and then dishes. Then I got this one. I thought this one was really cute for visiting my niece and nephew, and or nieces and nephew. And so just kind of like baby icons, bottles, diapers, little ABC blocks, the carriage, and then a pacifier. Then this one, I can't remember if this one was like YouTube filming, something of that sort. So you have like the YouTube icons, computers, cameras, then you have like filming cameras, and then film slates. So I thought I'd get a lot of use out of that. Then we have the medical icons. I thought these I could use for work or other things. So you have the pills, like a hospital, a checklist, the stethoscopes, which are my favorite, and then we have the little syringes, which I thought were fun, especially as we get into the flu season. I think it's kind of fun to like note in how many shots I did. Last week I did a lot of shots, but then I didn't write down what days I did them, so then I ended up not marking them in my planner. But I did a lot of shots last week, and it wasn't even flu shot season yet. But we do have flu shots now. Then I got her set of, so then she also has like the same colors and functional items. So I got the habit trackers just because sometimes I have kits that don't have, you know, habit trackers in them, like the EbeeGbee kits. If I get the, I can't remember if it comes in the full kit, but I know in the mini kit I don't get kind of like sidebar stickers, so these would be great to use, you know, with kits like that where you maybe get the mini kit or whatnot, or you're using leftovers. So I got the habit trackers, and then I also got the 2 pages of like the full Monday through Sunday box. Then I got the fat appointment labels, and that one also came in 2 sheets, I think, or at least I have 2 sheets of them, and so I think they came together as like one listing. And then I have the skinny appointment labels, and then we have the little like doodly cloud boxes, which I also have a full sheet of these, but I really love, you know, the colors, and especially because they all kind of match, I thought I'd be able to pull them into same spreads together. So that was kind of the functional items that I got. Then she started doing wacky holidays, which I love. I love it so much because Alex has really fun doodles. She does $2 doodle days in her shop on Tuesdays, which are really fun. I have one of those orders coming in the mail. I don't know if it'll be in this haul or not. But anyways, and so she had August and September up in her shop, and I knew that the August would come, you know, partway into August, because I think her shop reopened on August 1st. And so I knew I'd kind of use it in probably my memory spread, like I did last month with the Prickled Pear Studio ones. But for September, I don't know, I might try to incorporate it into my like daily pre-planning, just kind of for fun. So anyways, so we have like all sorts of different hand-drawn doodles for the wacky holidays, you know, so everything from Daffodil Day to Bowling Day to Lighthouse Day, etc. So just really fun doodles. So that was August, and then we have September as well. So I just really liked that idea, and they weren't very expensive. I want to say they were like $4 or something like that. And so, you know, very you know, reasonably priced wacky holidays as well. So then we have a kit, and I'm pretty sure I got the mini kit, and then I did the date cover add-on. So this one, I can't remember what the kit is called. I'm always really horrible with names, but it's like fairy tale art, like book art. And I've been really into reading lately. I mean, that sounds kind of bad because I've always been really into reading, but you know, lately I feel like I've done a lot more reading. And so I thought this was just perfect for fall. And I know a lot of shops have done work with this clip art, but I really loved Alex's. So anyways, here is the new kit format or whatnot. I think she changed things around a little bit so all the sheets were the same size. So you have the extra full box, some little labels, and some half boxes. And then we have the 9 full boxes, some little quarter boxes at the bottom. Then we have our washi page, which is pretty much the same. You have the little washi strips, and then you have some washi, thicker pieces of washi and thinner pieces of washi. Then we have the functional page number 1 with the checklists, icons, cutout deco, and some half boxes. And then you have another full box. So with her kits, the mini kit, you get between the freebie and then the different sheets, you get 11 full boxes. So, I mean, even with the mini kits, it's super easy to have enough boxes to spread throughout, like 2 spreads, you know, very, very easily. And then you have more boxes, sidebar stickers, and a weekend banner. And this quote box says, "A book is a dream that you hold in your hands." So very nice. And then I picked up the date cover add-on, and I really liked the date cover add-on because it came with a bunch of extra boxes, and especially since the mini kit is pretty plush as is, you know, having the 2 sets of date covers and some extra boxes is really perfect to help, you know, spread it to 2 spreads, especially like a traveler's notebook spread, or, you know, not necessarily like 2 Erin Condren spreads, although if you were a white space planner, you know, you probably could make that work pretty easily. So anyways, that was everything from the Paperly Boutique. I do have a coupon code for Alex's shop down below. So next I have a new to me shop. I have an order from a Melancholy Moose, and I was really excited about this one because I haven't used her stickers before, but I've seen them a lot, especially in like the Harry Potter and the Order of the Planners group. I feel like it's, you know, pretty, you know, well-known shop in that regard, just because she does a lot of Harry Potter stuff. And they were doing the big like Happy Birthday Harry sale with that group, and so I picked up stuff during the sale. So this is the sampler you got for that. And now I really want, I know this clip art, like with the florals, was really big last year, and I never picked up a kit with it. And now that I have this little sampler, I really want a kit with that same like fall floral clip art. So if you know of any shops that have it this year or this time around, you know, like let me know down below. But I just think it's really cute. And then she kind of added in like Harry Potter deco to the floral, so it's not just, you know, the floral, which I think was really unique, and kind of like fancied it up a little bit. So I think it's really fun. And then I got a couple of different things. I got, I think, one functional sheet, a book sheet or set, and then a kit. So the first thing I got was, I guess in September, they're doing the Horcruxathon. So Harry Potter and the Order of the Planners like Facebook group has a spin-off group that's called Flourish and Blots. And I didn't know about this until I was like looking at her shop and I saw this. And they're doing a readathon in September. And a lot of times, like I've never done a readathon, partially because I feel like I get really busy, or, you know, just depending on the week that it falls in, you know, I could be working 6 days that week. And so, you know, maybe it won't have that much time to actually read, especially if there's a lot of books that are on the list to be read. But I thought this one was kind of fun just because it is a readathon that they're doing for the whole month of September, kind of like a back to school, back to Hogwarts kind of a thing. And so I thought I'd be able to do it. And then the kit, I mean, this is very specific for like her kit that she had done. And I didn't pick up that kit because I think it was out of stock when I finally went to purchase. And so I just said, oh, you know, it's okay. But she does have a Horcrux kit that matches this. But yeah, I thought I could just put it in, you know, some sort of a spread. I don't really know. There's so many stickers. So this is just kind of like a half box sheet, and it has, you know, all the different book prompts. So a book that includes a cup, a book that includes a ring, a book that includes a character named Harry. So I still have to go through and figure out what books I want to read, but I just thought that was kind of a fun idea. And then, like I said, hopefully I'll, you know, be able to, you know, make it through this readathon, because obviously it's the whole month of September. And then you have like the same prompts, but then they're just in kind of a more neutral, I guess, a neutral kind of theme. And so it just has like the words and then the little icons. Then you have a couple of like Horcruxathon, read like you're hunting Horcruxes, keep calm and hunt Horcruxes. And then you have like the hashtag as well. So that one I thought would be really easy to pull into like my weekly spreads, even in like a sidebar, even in the sidebar, like in a half box. And so, you know, kind of keeping track of what books I'm reading that week or what I want to get done. And then we have this, which this is like a full deco sticker, and then this is like a, you know, prompt, I guess. I think you could write in what books they are. This I'll probably try to stick in my notes page. I don't know. I think it'll work out fine, because I think you can put them just like side by side and still have room at the top for more notes. So anyways, I don't know. I just thought that was like super unique, and it was one that I actually thought I could do, because I know Creating & Co does a lot of readathons, but hers are like in 1 week, and like I said, that's not always feasible, but in the future I might just try to like do the readathon, but then just like spread it out to as much time as I need to. So yeah, anyways, that was that kit. Then I got this little sampler. I don't know, it says limited edition Harry Potter birthday sampler, so I'm not sure if this is like not in her shop all the time, but I just thought this was fun. It just had a lot of different deco items, you know, characters, etc. Because I know she has full sheets of like some of these themes, you know, like I know she has a Hermione sheet, I know she has a Harry sheet, etc. So I just thought that was kind of fun. Yeah, and I always love samplers, so that will just go into my Harry Potter section in my stickers. And then I got the Prisoner of Azkaban kit, and I was kind of bummed because she has the Prisoner of Azkaban kit, and I think it's like absolutely stunning. I think I might use this in October unless I decide to hoard it, but it just is totally, I don't know, unique and just really beautiful. And so anyways, I was sad that she didn't have kits for the other books, and so I don't know if she's had them in the past or if maybe like Prisoner of Azkaban is just her favorite and she did it just for that, but I really would like a kit like this for all of the books. But it looks really fun. So this one has all of the full boxes, and like I said, it's specific to just the book, so you have everything from like the Dementors to the Night Bus, a Marauder's Map, etc. And so just really, really unique artwork. I think it's all hand-drawn by her. And then we have these like full boxes that are kind of, you know, obviously like grayed out in that little oval. And then we have date covers, like hydrate routines, some deco, and then some checklists. Then we have some like decorative headers or washi, I guess. Then you have the bottom washi, which I thought was really fun because it has like a quote on it, and then it has like Lupin's transformation into werewolf. Then you have a couple of like half and quarter boxes. And then she has an add-on, like, so this is the kit. And then she has an add-on you can do for half and quarter boxes. Which granted, I don't necessarily need this many, especially for like a kit this size, because you don't have a lot of extra boxes. But I don't know, it was on sale. I just kind of wanted to go out and try just one kit, because I definitely whittled it down from a bunch of kits to this. And so anyways, I just got the add-on. We'll see how useful it is, and then in the future whether or not I buy it in the future. But I just didn't think that it came with a ton of boxes. I mean, other than these grayed out boxes, you only get, you know, 2 half boxes and 2 quarter boxes otherwise in the kit. And so I feel like I need, you know, more than that. And like I said, it was on sale, so I was just going to try it out. So that was everything I got from A Melancholy Moose. Definitely like a really cool shop in terms of artwork and kind of unique Harry Potter items. She does have some other, like, she's not just Harry Potter, she has some other fandoms as well. But Harry Potter's, I think, the only one that I really gravitated towards. So anyways, that was everything from A Melancholy Moose. And then another shop that I shopped for during the Harry Potter sale, collab sale, was Pink Popsicle Studio. I've been meaning to check out her shop for a while, and sometimes I hesitate on pulling the trigger on like kits, especially if the kit format is, you know, kind of different than what I normally use. And so, you know, just kind of like debating the functionality for it. And she had like a birthday sale like the week before, and I missed out on that. I totally just forgot to order on that one. I was planning on it. And then she had the Harry Potter sale, which had a lower, you know, discount amount, but I still ended up just picking it up because I wanted to. And plus, they are a like Wisconsin-based sticker shop, and so I just kind of thought, like, you know, supporting someone that's, you know, decently local, you know, in the same state or whatever. So anyways, so you have the rewards card, and then you have the little like popsicle to put on there. And I was really confused. I'm not sure if this was like on my part or not, but obviously on the rewards card it says that it's, you know, from the order freebies, and so it was on this one. But I thought I had, well, I know I had ordered a sheet of this like deco on the side, and I never got, like, I wasn't sure if this was a freebie. Like, I didn't get my extra deco sheet that I had purchased, so I was kind of confused on that. But at the same time, I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, you know, like, even if I bought the sheet. And I don't know, it was kind of confusing because, like I said, she has a deco sheet in her shop that I think is like exactly the same. It just doesn't have this little freebie, and I had bought that, but then like all I got was this one that has like the little freebie on it. So I think this was just a freebie in every order, and I didn't get the one I paid for, but it's the same sheet. So I just figured, well, whatever, you know, the $2 or $3 that the sheet cost me, you know, it's not really worth it to go ask for it, I guess, if that makes sense at all. And maybe it's a little confusing, but I was a little confused too, because like I said, I thought I had bought the sheet and then it was a freebie, and yeah. So anyways, this is the deco sheet that it is a freebie, but you can buy it in the shop. And so it has just a lot of Harry Potter deco, you know, the Birdie Bots every flavored beans, chocolate frogs, sorting hat, etc. Very like first book themed, because you'll see in a second. Then for this was the freebie I knew I was going to be getting, was this one. This one has, it's just a Ravenclaw sampler, and so just kind of Ravenclaw themed, and then you could put your house in the bottom, so if you were Slytherin, you could get Slytherin, etc. Then I got a couple of functional sheets just while I was in her shop. So this one, I really liked just the variety on these sheets. So this one's a laundry sheet, and so you have everything from like the detergent, laundry basket to the washer itself, just kind of fun. And then you have this one, which is like a cleaning sampler, and so you have like the gloves, the little like dish soap, sponges, toilet brushes, dustpans, like dusters, irons, more cleaning, like spray bottles, and then the little vacuums. And I really like the vacuums. I think I had a freebie from her that I had gotten in like a collaborative box that had the little vacuums, and I think those are really cute. So those were the functionals. And then this is the kit that I picked up, which now like the Harry Potter deco makes sense, because, you know, if it's kind of more first book themed, this is a kit based on the first book. And I think she said that, or, you know, like the shop, I think there's 2 girls that run it. They said that they're going to be putting out kits for all of the books in the future, but they just started off with the Sorcerer's Stone. And so you have just kind of this hand-drawn art, just really pretty. I love this Mirror of Erised book box. It's just really pretty and unique. And then you have some little washi strips at the bottom. And then you have headers, glitter headers, date covers, work labels, which is sometimes helpful and sometimes not. Like I either work 4 days a week or 6 days a week, just depending on my rotation. And so like if it was a 6-day-a-week work, I wouldn't be able to use all the labels, but if it was a 4-day-a-week work, you know. But I feel like most people work 5 days, so it's probably not a problem for most people. Then you have the meal little things, and then a this week header. Then you have half boxes, which you have 7 quarter boxes. You have a little water tracker, 2 bill dues, like a medication tracker and a habit tracker, which is actually pretty helpful because I always forget to take my vitamins. And then we have like a date night and some little circle icons. And then we have the check boxes, these like little things with the stars, and then a sidebar sticker. And then we have the bottom washi, which has like an Albus Dumbledore quote, some washi strips, weekend banner, some icons, and some deco, day off and payday. So very cute kit. Like I said, just kind of a different format for me because I don't need this many headers. You know, I'd rather have like more little things, and I don't really use checklists, and so you know, I'd rather have more boxes, but I figured I'd try it out because I really loved the artwork and it was on sale, you know, etc., etc. So that was everything I got from Pink Popsicle Studio. Last but not least for this haul is a shop that I've been wanting to try out for a very long time, but if you know this shop, you know, sometimes it's hard to get an order in. So this is Stick With Me shop, and you know, she's not open all the time. She's a teacher, and so, you know, during the school year, I think she's just really busy, and you know, the popularity of her shop, you know, far exceeds like what she's able to put out there just on her own. And so now that it's summer, she's been open a lot more. You know, more, you know, restocks and etc. And so I finally, you know, pulled the trigger and bought the stuff. And so anyways, I'm excited to try it out. And one thing I knew going into it, like, she started doing these things called the sticker ring. And so basically it's just sheets of stickers that are punched at the top, so then you can put them on this little ring to store it, which I think is a great idea. But I knew they were going to be a little bit smaller, you know, and so like for the size and the price, I mean, it's a little bit expensive, but at the same time, I'd been really wanting to try her out, and I just figured, well, I'll just try it. And then if I don't like it, I don't have to buy again in the future. But I really do like it. She has really cute stuff. You know, it's just kind of one of those, like, you're splurging a little bit, I guess. And she is in Canada. It didn't take too long to get to me once she shipped it, but sometimes it takes a little longer to come in the mail. So then the first thing I got was this little freebie. So it has, you know, just a variety of her little doodles and then lettering. And then we have, this is the sticker ring, like, original bundle. And so it has, like, a cover, like a back cover and a front cover. And then it has, like, the sheets inside. So this one is kind of a cleaning sheet. So you have, you know, wash brushes, tidy up. This one has sick day. Oh, I guess it's not just cleaning. Then you have some, like, not laundry. Oh, gosh. Groceries. Then you have kind of some, like, date night, movies, food. And then you have, like, kind of money related, so paydays, bill dues, etc. Then you have this one where it has, like, some tea, me time, relax, the nails. I love the little bathtub. Then you have this one which has coffee, productivity, kind of like pencils, computers. Then you have this one which has, like, flags, checklists, and you have all of the little characters kind of peeking out. Then you have, what is this one? Just kind of like a variety of Tofu the Panda. So you have, like, YouTube, camera, sleep in, little washi stack, sleeping, pack your bags. And then you have more Tofu the Panda, with, like, the little sheets of paper, the peekaboos, etc. And then the next one I got was the refill. So this one is like a fall winter themed refill. And so you have, like, some fall deco, and then, like, a hello fall sticker. Then you have some little labels, flags, and then more of the leaf deco, some little flags again with the deco on it. Then you have this, like, trick or treat one. You have, like, the little kawaii candies. Those are really cute. The spider. Then you have a winter one. I mean, I think she did a summer one as well, but that was, like, earlier in the year. And then so you have just, again, lots of wintry deco. I love these little penguins hanging off the banners, lots of flags, more flags than these little penguin banners, and then kind of more Christmassy themed icons as well. So, you know, very, very cute style, very unique, and so wanted to just try it out. Like I said, it's a little small, but I just figured, you know, if I hesitate, then she'll be back in school, and then I won't be able to order from her. So I just wanted to try it out. But I definitely love it. Definitely a little bit of a splurge, but very, very cute. So anyways, that was everything I had for this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will just see you in my next video. Bye now.